The second half started with no changes to either team. Silva sent his Fulham team out early, putting up to his men how much did they want to get to Wembley. Fulham had more of the ball again, with Palace happy to sit back and wait for a chance to break. One thing we noted was that Iwobi was coming deeper to get on the ball, but they would need him more forward. You would expect Fulham to raise the intensity of the game, to put pressure on the Palace midfield, especially on Wharton, who was on a yellow and an orange from the first half. Fulham were having the ball, but not able to create much. Palace wing-backs dropping into a back five, restricting Fulham's attacks down the wings, with Robinson and Castagne trying to get forward. On 62 minutes, Smith-Rowe and Traore came on for Pereira and Lukic as Fulham looked for an injection of guile and pace. Then, on 67 minutes, Fulham had their best chance of the match up to this point. A corner is flicked on by Anderson. It drops in the 6-yard box for Bassi, but a combination of Lerma and Sarr combined to deny him from tapping the ball in. Myself, I thought that Bassi could have been more hungry in getting to that ball. On 68 minutes, Nketiah replaced the hard-working Mateta, while Kamada came on for Wharton, probably with that yellow card in mind. Fulham also brought on Sessegnon and Jimenez for Willian and Robinson, with now two up front. But then, on 74 minutes, Nketiah scored the goal that decided the game. Castagne plays a poor ball into midfield that Palace win back, and Kamada is able to turn, look up and play a simple ball into Nketiah, past a flat-footed Fulham defence who had been pushing up. But Bassi is too slow to get out. He keeps Nketiah onside, and Nketiah is able to run into the left side of the penalty area and slot the ball under Leno and into the net. Palace fans can start booking their tickets for a Wembley semi-final. As much as Fulham huffed and puffed, they couldn't break through Palace's excellent defensive organisation. Palace packed the central area in front of their goal, forcing Fulham to send it wide, where Palace doubled up on their wingers. When Fulham did manage to get the ball in the box towards Jimenez or Muniz, the excellent Richards and Gui were able to clear. It was an excellent tactical performance from Palace and their manager Glasner. On 81 minutes, Iwobi went off and Kearney came on. Eze was the difference in this game in delivering a touch of class in his involvement in the Palace goals. Despite that involvement, he adopted a more disciplined approach for his team. On 86 minutes, Klein and Devaney came on for Muniz and Sarr for Palace, and 3-0 was the final score. Palace march on to the semi-finals. Fulham, on the other hand, will turn back to the Premier League and their quest for Europe and even the Champions League, which is very much still a possibility for them. But to do so, they will have to play much better than what they showed today. Full time here at Craven Cottage, Fulham 0, Crystal Palace 3.